Hey guys, Tim here, aka FCFan21, bringing you week 3 of the Burn Tower Draft League. This week we take on AIM PBLSL, coach of the RJ Heroes. From here on out I'm gonna call AIM just AIM, not the entire AIM BBLSL thingy, because that's going to be way too long. Currently we are not looking too good. Most coaches have played their week 3 games already, so we are currently 15th because most coaches have played their 3rd week and are 1-2, and we are still 0-2. So yeah, we did not have a great start of the season, and we take on a coach that's 2-0 with a +2 differential while we are at -5. So yeah, I think we're gonna have our works cut out for us this week. Looking at my opponent's team, it's a very strong team with Palafin. If you don't know what Palafin does, and you're gonna hear it from me from the first time, welcome from under your rock. I hope you had fun there the last 2 years. Palafin is a physical powerhouse at 160 base attack and 100 base speed. Can set up bulk ups to hit even harder. Has a priority base 60 power jet punch move that hits like a truck, which is stab. Yeah, only thing is he needs to get into his hero form, but I think he started the first 2 weeks twice with Palafin, just to get the hero thing starting. He has a Landorus Incarnate, yeah, great special sweeper with Sheer Force Life Orb. Azelf that's the offensive of the Lake Trio that can, yeah, hit pretty hard with base 125 base attack and special attack, and 115 base speed is also his fastest thing on the roster. Glimora, which is a great hazard setter with Toxic Debris, Focus Sash and Stealth Rocks. You basically have 2 layers of spikes up, Toxic Spikes up and a Stealth Rocks up on the field, which is a annoying way to start off if you're the opposing's Pokemon coach. Next up is Volcarona, a great special setup sweeper with Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance, and yeah, just if I let it go out of hand, I'm pretty screwed. Luminion, which is a definite possible bring this week because of, yeah, me being the Rain Team coach. With Swift Swim, can also be Storm Drain set to completely block my water type moves. Amoonguss is a annoying mon to deal with, because of Spore, because of Leech Seed, because of Giga Drain and Regenerator. Mimikyu is one of the 3 Terra captains on this team with Terra, Fairy, Steel and Ground. Yeah, because of the disguise he can always set up a Swords Dance, has base 95 speed, so can outspeed a lot of things and just hit hard at +2. Tauros is one of the 3 Terra captains with Terra, Normal, Fighting and Ground. This week I see 2 sets coming, either the offensive Sheer Force Life Orb variant set with 4 attacking moves, or a defensive Intimidate set to block my Barraskewda. 3rd Terra captain is Altaria. I know how annoying this is. Dragon, Steel and Fire. I have prepped decent size of my mons to be able to escape his his Fire Spin, Terra Paris Trap, and otherwise this thing can also be annoyingly bulky with Cotton Guard, can set up Dragon Dances, so yeah. And last but not least, his Rapid Spinner in Hitmontop. Can also be an Intimidate defensive set, can be a Technician offensive set. So yeah, let's see what I will bring in week 3. Of course, we're gonna start off with the MVP of the first 2 weeks. Not hard to choose one, but if I have to choose one, it's Barraskewda, of course, aka Hard. Gonna bring a physical sweeper again with 40 HP EVs, max attack, 216 speed, 40 HP, 216 speed, adamant nature, swift swim. Yeah, this basically outspeed non-scarfed mons without rain, and in rain I outspeed everything. Choice band to hit incredibly hard with liquidation, close combat, psychic fangs, and terra blast with terra ice for me being able to escape Perish Trap Altaria. I rather not terrestrialize my Barraskewda this week because one of my transaction mon that I bring this week will be my Terra Captain of choice this week, and we'll get there when we'll get there. But this Barraskewda is just basically a sweep mon. Next up is a Breaker mon in Cleaver, aka Hacksaw. Yeah, Physical Breaker, Rock Setter with 80 HP, max attack, 176 speed, and the Choice Scarf. I can outspeed everything without a Choice Scarf. Adamant Nature with Sharpness to boost the Stone Axe. U-Turn, Dual Wing Beat, and Stone Edge are the other moves. U-Turn to get out of a Perish Trap. Set Dual Wing Beat is for things like the Among Us and the Hit on Top. And Stone Edge is when I want to hit a little bit harder than I can with the Stone Axe. But I am really... I'm thinking about switching up the Stone Edge for something else. Not sure what I want to switch it up with. But yeah, gonna have a look at that later. Third up is going to be Gesundheit, the Sneezler, making his debut for me in the Burn Tower Draft League. 40 HP, max attack, 216 speed EVs, Jolly Nature with the Poison Touch. I have a safety goggles for Spore Among Us, so this thing can wall Among Us pretty decently. With Dire Claw, U-turns, close combat, and the switcheroo. If he doesn't bring the Among Us, I can get rid of the basically useless safety goggles for anything, for any other item that I desire. This thing will outspeed the Ace Elf if max speed, I believe. Yeah, because I have 1 point over the Ace Elf. So yeah, this thing also outspeed everything without a Choice Scarf. Next up is some defense, because I am pretty offensive so far, especially physical. So I'm going to start off my defensive with my Transaction Mon. I dropped my Cryogonal. I had Toad Screw. I had my eye on the Toad Screw ever since somewhere halfway the draft period, and a coach dropped out, the coach that had the Toad Screw, and the new coach dropped the Toad Screw, so I was glad to pick it up. I had some leftover points, so I was able to pick this up and make this my Terra Captain. Toad Screw is having the Terra Grass, Terra Water, and Terra Steel as Terra Captain of Terra options. So this week I run Nosferatu as a special wall and a rapid spinner, 40 in HP, 216 special attack, max special defense with the Calm Nature, and the Assault Vest. I have given it this week the Terra Water, because Terra Water just matches up very well against his team defensively, and yeah, even Among Us as a grass type will have a hard time breaking through this. Earth Power, Giga Drain, Rapid Spin, and Terra Blast as his move set. Number 5 is going to be Big Milk, the Pelipper as a physical wall. Yeah, basic set, max HP, 240 defense, 20 special attack with Relax Nature and Drizzle. Hurricane, Ice Beam, U-turn, Roost. U-turn is mainly there to get out of a tight situation like the Perish Trap from Altaria. Ice Beam is for the Altaria mainly because, yeah, I wanted to hit that thing as hard as I can. I have now 2 moves for the Among Us. I have Ice Beam for physical Landorus, and even if he's special, I can take a hit and hit him hard with the Ice Beam. And last but not least, we bring Zappy Bertie Zapdos this week as a special sweeper. 72 HP, max special attack, 184 in speed with the Timic nature and aesthetic ability. I give it an expert belt, so most, if not every move will hit something with 20% boost of the expert belt. Thunderbolt, Hurricane, Weather Ball and Agility. Basically, I U-turn with Big Milk after setting up the rain. I will have 7 turns of rain left. I agility once, I have 6 turns of rain left, and break, if not sweep through everything on my opponent's side, because nothing with a Scarf can outspeed my Zapdos. Thunderbolt, Hurricane and Weather Ball with the rain will hit everything, if not most things, for super effective damage. Palafin can't take the Thunderbolt, Weather Ball for the Landorus. Azelf takes neutral damage, but he is not very defensive minded. Glamora offensive sets will die to a Weather Ball. For Corona doesn't take the Hurricane. Luminion doesn't like the Thunderbolt. Amoonguss doesn't like the Hurricane. Weather Ball, Hurricane or Thunderbolt, it's whatever against Mimikyu and Tauros. Altaria doesn't like Hurricanes, and if Terra Steel, I go for either Weather Ball or Thunderbolt, and the Hitmontop doesn't like the Hurricane. So this is my team for this week, and I will connect with AIM pretty soon for our battle, so stay tuned.
So I am here with AIM. He brings 2 of the 3 Terra Captains. I am missing quite a few mons, honestly. Palafin and Lando are there. Right, yes, but no Azelf, no Glamora. Nice, no direct hazard threat. No Volcarona, which is nice. There we go. No Amoonguss. Ooh, nice. He did bring the Mimikyu, but no Tauros. Altaria Hitmontop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's think. I feel pretty free to start off with Cleavor, because I should be able to outspeed anything. And get Stone X Rocks up, because I expect him to start off with Baby Palafin. There we go. Let's see. Cleavor, Palafin. Yeah, I should be able to live any one hit, except for the Wave Crash if he's Bandit Baby form. But I can get my rocks up. He has Spin Hitmontop and Altaria with whatchamacallit, Defog. But Stone Axe should be doing great damage to the Palafin. If he switches into the Hitmontop or the Landorus, we'll take it from there. So yeah. Great prediction for me turn 1, and if he does not want to take big damage from the get-go, he has to hard switch, which I don't mind. So let's wait for his action. Return, 78%, so this is Bandit. And we have Intimidate Hitmontop, so I go into Big Milk. He's probably gonna spin. I don't have, there we go, a ghost type, so that's pretty, but 27% already on the Palafin. Palafin, that's nice. And Hurricane is extremely free to click here. Because he does not have a... He does not bring a flying resist. Is there anything he would bring into? Perhaps Luminion, but we can scout damage. 48%. 77%. And the Confusion. Ooh, Confusion is bad for him. It's on top. Rapid Spin against Pelipper. I know he has Intimidate. And he used the Stone Edge. And he did 47.7, so this is max attack. And he had quite a big roll there. So I can go into Sneasler at +1. He will outspeed, but he probably doesn't have anything against me. So I can also switch into Toadstool, of course. And get my Terra off, which is great. I think I'll do that. 24. Yeah, this is max attack Jolly. In rain, Terra Water should be an Oko from here. And I don't expect him to switch into Luminion now. Altaria. Okay, Cloud 9, Terra Blast with 9% without rain, and Altaria, Trapper set. So this is most likely a max product set. Yes. So I think I will be going into the Gesundheit. Oof! Big damage. And he does not have a steel type. I can go for the switcheroo and get rid of my unusable safety goggles, and I get leftovers recovery, which is nice. Hit on top. Rapid Spin against my Sneasler. He is Intimidate. Even after Intimidate, I should be able to Oko this at 35%. If he is max, he can be max, but yeah, okay, I can pretty freely click Close Combat, and Dire Claw will not Oko there, so I have to click Close Combat and get rid of his Rapid Spin here. Mimikyu, I will U-turn to break Disguise. And if I can get into Barraskewda, if he is Swords Dance, I am good. If not, I am royally effed. Mimikyu, Swords Dance. Without rain, I Oko. But if he's carved, I shoot myself in the foot again. I don't have anything for that. Still is annoying. Touch boots and water. Sappy Bird looks decent to me. Looks too good to me in the game. I'd take the risk because. Oof. That's a bad miss for him. I should have lived it, but I expect him to switch into Luminium now. His Steel Tower into Barracuda. Crunch is a 2-shot, so yeah. 37%, okay. Luminium. Max. Bold. And probably Storm Drain. So I will definitely switch out into Nosferatu. Kinda unsure about his nickname, by the way. If maybe it should be Nosferatu, but like I said, kinda unsure about it. I expect the Altaria switch in now. I am just gonna click Giga Drain here for some nice recovery of 4%. And I know he is special defensive. Last time he clicked Draco. You don't click Draco on a Trapper set, so I can click Rapid Spin. Let him go down to -2. Altaria. Let's say he is Draco Meteor. How much did they do against Sneasler, right? Sneasler took 46.3. Sneasler 46.3. So a little bit invested, or just modest, so I should take that pretty well. I'm just very scared of me getting trapped. How well does Big Milk take it? I don't think he will live. Nah. Barracuda won't take it for sure. Oh, actually pretty decent, but I can't do much in return. Cleaver doesn't take it at that 21%, so Sneasler does take it, we know that, but I also already calced the amount of damage. 9% was special defensive, so I can... How much does Zappy Bird take from Draco Meteor? Not that much. I think I'm going for the Zappy Bird. Decent. And I'm clicking Hurricane. Not revealing my setup yet. Because again, Hurricane is pretty free to click here. And if I hit it, I should do about half. If not, even better. Nah, he's pretty specially defensive, so should be around 50%, 45 to 50. Which is decent against a special defensive mon, so... I feel like I am in a pretty decent spot so far. He has no rapid spinner. I don't know items on most of those. Blue Minion is asleep, which is great for me. Disguise was already broken, 38%, so yeah, very spadef. He's at minus... How much did Zapdos take the first time? Yeah, that's little invested, so... So yeah, I know this is this. I go to minus 4. If I now switch into Cleaver, I should be able to take one and get rocks back up, which is great. So let's do that. Lando. Yes, that's a wall breaker. I'm clicking Stone Axe just to get rocks up. Damn, that's resisted damage. I'm clicking Stone Axe again. Because I want this thing gone out of here. And it got rocks up for me, so I am very happy with what it did for me. No, let's use only short stance. Terra Steel against Pelipper. I can heal off some damage, but I can't knock it out. If he is scarfed, Barracuda will take unnecessary damage. So I think I'll just go Big Milk and boost up. 29. 29. Against Pelipper. 29. Oh, because he has a life up. I guess he is scarfed. He has been playing it like a scarfed mon so far, so... I'm gonna boost one more time. I mean, that miss is pretty annoying for him, but... Yeah, like you see, it doesn't save a lot of differential there, so... And I can freely click Crunch at this point, I think. Crunch, Terra Steel, yeah. Into the Luminion. 37%. He has 2 sleep turns. So this thing should be dropping. Oh! Oh! Sleep Talk. Yeah, RNJesus is not really on his side, I guess. This battle. Yeah, for the people just listening to my commentary, he typed he needs a hero, aka his Palafin. For this battle, I said, please don't, I'm 0-2. I'm the one needing a hero so far. He says, yeah, lol fair, but I want to win. Which I say, yeah, also fair. Altaria. No fragments. Because I really don't expect a Trapper set at this point. He can heal up, I don't really care. Because the rest of my team is pretty healthy so far. Ah, he does have the defrag, too bad. How much would a Draco do against Altaria, Utility, Draco, Meteor would do approximately 40. And I am the OP. Oh wait, that did a bit more than I expected to do. Yeah. 284. I guess he's pretty bulky, so I can boost up. Fellow Dutchie in the chat. Big lid there for Big Milk. I am boosting again because I want this healthy. And now I can freely click Ice Beam and do a lot of damage to him, hopefully. And Ace. Oh, that's fire. I mean, I feel like I've been blessed by RNJesus so far because, dear God, I have been lucky with my hacks. I'm glad he's taking it rather well, because if this was me, if I was in his seat this battle, I would have rage quitted like 10 turns ago. My lord. Palafin shouldn't be able to do much against me with the choice band, even Wave Crash and Rain. Yeah, I click Hurricane here. 38%. So that means... Oh. Maybe I should choose the hero form now. Yeah, this is Bandit. So... If he clicks Wave Crash, I get killed. And I don't have an immediate answer for this, so I think I have to let something go down, and I think that's probably Sneasler. Yeah. Because now I can liquidation and kill this thing, or the Lando that comes in. I kill this, great. Let's see if he is carved Lando. No, he's not, so I kill. Whew. Thank God I finally get a W. AIM, I am so sorry about all the RNG. My God, did I got the long end here of all the luck. I am very glad I finally get a W here. This is great for differential because I go into -1 now. And I am very glad that Sneasler finally got off the bench. Not sure if did he get a kill or not, but he was very useful in his pivoting and switch rule making. Him on top, not having recovery is great. So thanks AIM for the battle. Again, very sorry for all the hacks, and let's hope we will meet again in the playoffs, so you can have a less RNG filled battle against me. So thank you all again for watching, and I see you next week. Bye!